Well, good day, GMC and community and interested parties. Well, another year and a much more successful camping season this year, even though I had a few issues. Oh, all the bugs to work out when you do things new. Now, some of you are probably saying, how's that guy going to drive this to storage? He doesn't have a fan shroud. And what's all this stuff? Wait a second. How am I going to do it? I got no power steering pump. I got no pulleys. I got no brackets. Oh, what? My belts are on the ground. My alternator and the associated brackets, well, they're on the ground. Well, some of you may have seen. Go back and look if you haven't. I asked the question, how would you like to not have to go crawling down in the engine well and get oil everywhere to get power steering oil in your power steering pump and other conveniences? And I showed everybody this, and they're saying, "Ooh, how do you do that?" As you can see, there's at the bottom of it, there's a big old hose. Hard to find, by the way. Go to a marine supply and get 5/8 fuel line, meant for diesel, but fits our purposes perfectly fine. This is round 2 with this video, by the way. Round 1 needed light, and here we go, lovely light. See down there, that silver line going to a black line, power steering pressure line, reservoir hose, return hose to the second reservoir, which is on the pump. Wait a second, what kind of a crazy belt is that? Well, let's pull out, let's go underneath and take a look. Get my old butt under here. Position my lighting. This was the last piece of the puzzle yesterday. That is, get out of the light. It's a peak lamp. It's all aluminum. Correct size for this. Put it that bracket there where the brake lines go. That worked out good. Made my own custom power steering line by using the original line from this pump, using an AN to steel line fitting, tractor supply hose to the original. Oop, forgive the hand, guys. It's kind of difficult to do. Into there and there. That's the original line. Now this line, which is unfortunately was rotted out. It was really rotten. Down here where it went on the frame, every line on this coach was rotted. It was, yeah, I've replaced everything. Transmission lines, as you can see, they're all new. Fuel lines. And if you could see there, that's my brake line. That's nickel copper or nicop, or they got a few names. Porsche uses it. A few other European companies in our high-end cars use this line. So don't be afraid of it if you hear copper. It's not copper, it's not high cop. And there, that's that fancy belt I was talking about. And what's up there? That's a 240 amp alternator. All of this is in and working. No fan. Why? It's up there. Electric fans. This kit to put this on, this is from, I got this from Pacific G-Body. They sell this kit to mount this. Now these brackets, these are from an early 90s S10 with a 4.3. You have to modify them slightly. These brackets go on that you get from Pacific G-Body. I got one fitting there. They go in behind. If you go to their site, they show you how. The only thing that sucks, and it was hard to find, and it took me a long time, was the water pump. You need a reverse rotation pump. This was on an early mid-90s 4.3 diesel that they had in Oldsmobiles. They put them in Monte Carlos and Buicks. It had a factory Serpentine, and it was basically an Olds 350 with 2 cylinders knocked off. So the front of the engine is essentially an Olds. If you can find one of those things, you can get the Serpentine kit off of that. But this was easier, but the pump was hard to find. If it ever goes bad, I had to get this thing from eBay. All other supplies are just exhausted, so this might be a moot point, but I have an alternate plan, which involves a water pump from a BMW X5 and a controller. It's an electric remote water pump. Yeah, you eliminate your thermostat and everything. I may be doing that preemptively. Just running with this right now. It seems okay right now, but yeah, you never know. I had lots of other issues. And that alternator, let me tell you what, I've got fuel injection. I've got 2 fuel pumps. I have electric fans. I have a giant inverter in the back. I run a residential fridge. Some people poo-poo that, but oh well, that's what I did. I like it. I don't boondock, so it's not an issue. But I needed juice. I got stuck. Usually I try to drive in the daytime only, but I got stuck at night because of a road accident. And I tell you, I was down 11.6 volts with this thing with the lights on. Did not like it. Now, bam, I gotta have everything running, and it does not go below 14.5. And then the fans kick in, everything. That was killing it before. So yeah, you do have to, when you put some of these modern add-ons, you need more power, so be sure to do that. Okay, let me go up. Let's show you this thing on the top side. We're gonna go live, folks, because I'm not very bright. I cannot show you the junk again. I can't splice videos. I've tried. I don't know. All you people in YouTube land who've got time to do that sort of thing, well, good for you. I don't. Okay, here's my horribly ugly cabin area. Okay, this thing's dead cold. It is what? It's about 10, 12 Celsius. Don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. About 40, I guess. Not warm, let's just say. It is October 20. What is it? 21st, 22nd. I'm gonna pause this for half a sec. Well, that pause didn't work, so this video's in 2 bits. Or I might try my splicing technique. So you can see I'm a little off of stock on this. I've been doing videos of my engine build. It's a little bit more picante than a stalker. Phytech and other Gugas. I'm running a 1-wire alternator. Eliminated completely that wire that melts. It's gone. Well, it's laying down there. I just haven't chopped it out yet. Okay, here's dead cold, guys. Hear that? Pump shot. As much of a pain in the neck this fuel Phytech's been, I tell you, when it works, it works. I haven't started it in 2 days. I didn't touch the gas pedal. And away it goes. And it runs much, much, much better now that I put the big alternator in. So, oh, that, and remember to ground them. My ground was loose. Didn't even want to run at all. Anyway, so says I need more light for super steady. Okay, there's no light. And my phone's about to die. did? Oh, seeing as I mentioned it. My residential fridge. It is slightly smaller external dimensions than a factory fridge. It is absolutely got way more space on the inside. And all I do is hit a trigger in my inverter, and this thing's cold within an hour. And it's put your food in and hit the highway. Now, I'll show you the inverter, but I think I've had videos out on that. It's hiding in there. I've got to change all these cabinets out because some brainiac thought it would be a good idea to renovate this coach and put total solid oak doors. These things weigh way too much. I had that one snap off, and I had that one down there snap off, and the rest will do the same. So I'm going to get much lighter cabinet doors made. These things are ridiculous. They're for a house, not a motorhome. So anyway, don't do that, guys. Solid oak, no, bad idea. Oh, and put proper logs. These things are a joke. But anyways, off to storage we go, and then we'll have lots more things to show as I progress on my I've been mostly doing mechanical upgrades on this thing, not so much in the way of cosmetics so far anyway. Okay, adios. And there it is running. Sorry, I don't have a whole lot of light in here and it's noisy. Pulleys need the, I would use pulleys in, I should probably have bought new ones.